I used to think that betrayal was something you only saw in movies, dramatic, distant, exaggerated for effect. Then it happened to me, quietly, in the place I thought was safest, my home. My wife, Laura, and I had been married for 8 years. We met in college. She studied accounting. I was in architecture. We clicked instantly. She was calm, methodical, the kind of person who color-coded her planner, while I was the one who forgot deadlines but could stay up all night designing something from scratch. We balanced each other out, or at least that's what I thought. The first cracks started showing a few years ago when she joined a new firm. She loved the job, and I loved seeing her excited again. She'd talk about her projects, her coworkers, her amazing boss. I didn't mind at first, until one name started coming up too often: Evan. At first it was harmless. Evan said this, Evan's hilarious, Evan helped me with the presentation. You know how it goes. But slowly, that name started slipping into every conversation. She'd laugh at her phone during dinner, saying, "It's just Evan being dumb again." I told myself it was friendship. After all, adults can have friends. But then she started staying late at work. At first, once or twice a week, then almost every night. "Quarter-end reporting," she'd say, or "we're finalizing a client deal." She'd come home exhausted, sometimes after midnight, smelling faintly of perfume and wine. I asked once, lightly, "Does Evan stay late too?" She froze for half a second, just long enough for me to notice, then smiled. "Sometimes. Why?" That was when the quiet anxiety began. I didn't want to become that paranoid husband, the one who checks phones and stalks social media. I trusted her. We had a mortgage together, a life, a routine. I kept telling myself people work late, that it was my insecurity talking. But trust dies slowly, not in a moment, but in pieces. One night, I was cleaning up after dinner when her phone buzzed on the counter. She was in the shower. The screen lit up. "Evan, can't stop thinking about last night." My chest went cold. I wanted to believe it was a joke. I wanted to believe I was misreading it. My hand hovered over the phone, trembling. I opened the message thread. There it was. Weeks of conversation.